if we make a call out, and we do not wait for the response, we carry on with our other tasks in the program. That is asynchronous call. That is fire and forget. Now uh, today is a bit different. We are going to cover platform events. So platform events, like as it's first of all, it's a means of integration between Salesforce and other systems, and it is specifically meant for near real-time situations. Like for example, we can uh, we can take an example of say courier service or parcel service. So today, I do not have any presentation or something, a slide to show, but we will take it as a live example. We will create what is needed, and we will look at what is happening. Okay. So let me first of all start share my screen, and I will start telling you the story behind platform events. So let me know, guys, we can when we are able to see the screen. So how to, yeah, I'm zooming it a bit. Okay. So okay, yeah. So let's fill this. Yeah. So if it say that this is our Salesforce, we say that this is our Salesforce system, and this is some third party system which takes care of our parcel service or courier service. So we say that this is our parcel system, parcel slash courier. I don't know what is the correct spelling of courier, so please forgive me. So these two. Okay. And yeah, now what happens is, like, because Salesforce is CRM, and we have, say, for example, clients, CLINT, clients. So under clients, we have uh, CL1, that is client one, client two, and client three. Okay. These clients are who? Say, for example, I go to the courier service and I say that I want to book a parcel. Then I am the person who is client here for the courier service. And what is Salesforce? Salesforce is a CRM used by this parcel system or courier system service company, parcel company. They are using Salesforce CRM. So they are capturing my details in Salesforce as a client. I am a client. Okay. I'm a client. Now, what is that thing which is being a business of this company? That is shipment. Shipment is nothing but you can say it's a package, or anything that we want to send it across through the courier service. So this is shipment. Now, this shipment, when I book through, say, for example, here, let's say this is, uh, okay, let's say this is our web-based, uh, okay, this is our web-based portal or a website from where I book a parcel. Okay, so I say that this is a website of courier company or parcel company. Okay. So let's move it to center. Okay. Now, what happens? Uh, First of all, a client record is created. Under client, they create a record of shipment, and this shipment denotes the package or the envelope or the box which is going to be sent across as a courier or a parcel. Now, this should have some status status. Now, what the status could be? Like, for example, when I try to book, so status could be like pending. Pending means till now nothing has happened, just a booking has been done. Now, somebody from Salesforce who is taking care of this record, shipment record, he says that, okay, we have done the labeling on the package and uh, we are handing this over to the guy who takes this parcel to the central location from where it is going to move across or being put on the cargo, right? Or on the mail trucks, whatever. So now from pending, this status should be ready to ready to ship, right? And then once it is ready to ship, then what happens? This parcel system or courier system takes control of this shipment. That means this shipment has been handed over to the guy, to the person who is actually taking the parcel physically with him, right? So somebody is speaking something or asking something. Okay. So this ready to ship, let's color this with a different color. Yeah. So till the status is pending, it is in Salesforce. Nothing is actually moving. Now, once the labeling is done, ready to ship is now the status of the parcel. And at this status, we take the parcel and give it to the person who is taking care for the movement of that parcel physically. So now, at this stage, once the person hands over that parcel actually to the cargo, right? So that should be shipped, right? So shipped. Now, once that is shipped, this shipped status should be updated to the Salesforce system, right? So we have made a lot of parcels in our real life, and we see that they have a device. These people who mm, pick up our parcel from our home or from our office, they have a device. From there, they actually make a status update from ready to ship to shipped. So this status must be updated here. So okay, let me cut this and let me paste it here. Yeah, right. And this shipped should be moved. Let me actually make an arrow. Yeah, and then, yeah, yeah. So from this system or this handheld device, this shipped status should be moved from here to here. So now the status should be updated in Salesforce shipped, right? Now this is shipped. Now at after some time, uh, the person who is actually delivering that parcel to the destination address, while delivering that parcel, this guy will also change the status from their handheld device from shipped to delivered. I don't know the spelling is right or no, right? So again, if this is delivered, let us make the color as green, delivered, right? So this again, delivered has to be updated in Salesforce, and then at this stage, Salesforce should get the status updated as delivered, right? Now, there could be some cases where, say, for example, the person at the address is not available, so delivery got failed, right? So failed delivery. This delivery, okay, L, failed delivery. So this is also a status which is very much important to be updated, right? And this status should go inside Salesforce and be updated on the shipment package that belongs to a client, right? So this is the scenario which actually needs our platform events to be implemented. Okay, so anybody can tell me, like, is there a way? Is there a way for a very real-time updation? Like, for example, why we are utilizing platform events here are the moment I change the status in one system, the same status should be updated in another system, and vice versa. Like if I make this ready to ship, then it should uh, go here, and then right, I mean, in this case we have only a single direction of updation, but it could be another. Like, for example, somebody it is ready to ship, and at this stage or somewhere else something else happens. Maybe that we can take in another business scenario. For that, I'm right now, I do not have that in my mind, but we can take this for now, right? So everybody understand what we are talking about, what the scenario is. Then we will move on to the actual integration and platform event concept. Right now, if we are good with the business scenario,
Yes, yes.
okay. So I expect that everyone is understanding the business scenario. Now, uh, the what is platform event first of all? So let's move to let me open my org. So for now, I do not have mm, that scenario, that business scenario replicated in my org. But what I will do, I will just create in Salesforce a custom object. Maybe we can call it shipment slash package, and we will think that the external system is our workbench that we can do. And yes, that we can do. And another point is, what is platform event, how it looks like, and how do we create it, how do we use it for integration. I will demonstrate real time in my org, dev org. Okay, so okay, this one. Yeah. So quickly, let's move to. It will hardly take 5 minutes. Let's create a object. Say, for example, we name it as uh, parcel. Parcel is our object, and we need to also make it a plural, and nothing else we need to do. Just we create this as an auto number for the record name. So one thing we should always keep in mind, specifically for the integration scenarios, uh, we should avoid having this text as our record name, because the data under the either it is JSON format or SOAP envelope, anything, the text format is really very heavy considered. We should actually use auto number and say, for example, PAR, parcel is our prefix, and then we say 000, this something, and it should start with 1, and it is in deployed state. Nothing else I need to do here, and I create a custom new object. Okay. Permissions of the object are disabled for all profiles by default. You enable permission in the okay. Uh, can somebody help me with this? Okay, okay, okay. Invalid substitution.
तो एक जीरो कम कर दो.
एक जीरो कम करूं, ऐसा
Yes.
क्यों? अच्छा,
ये
टोटल ओह,
this is the format.
3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 डिस्प्ले फॉर्मेट, ऐसा क्या?
Let's try.
नहीं यार, ये परमिशन फॉर ऑल ऑब्जेक्ट्स नहीं, permission for this object are disabled for all profiles by default. But why यार? करेक्ट डेटा, ओके, इसको ठीक करते हैं हम एक बार. PAR,
तो एक बार पूरा मिटाना, वो सजेशन आ जाएगा.
यार ऐसा ही तो होता है ये. एक मिनट.
होता तो है.
PA स्लैश नहीं, PA हाइफन, चलो अच्छा, 0 ओहो, मैं क्या समझा, स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट जो है ना वो नीचे देना होता है. जब मैं नीचे दे ही दिया है तो फिर ऊपर 1 लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है, इसीलिए बोल रहा है ये. आई थिंक अब हो जाना चाहिए. सी मैजिक. ओके, ठीक है. श्योर. सो दिस इज नथिंग बट अ कस्टम ऑब्जेक्ट, एंड व्हाट वी नीड what we need extra, we have this Excel sheet, shipment package, we need a status, and also we will take some text format, client name, for the sake of uh, tracking when we get an update from the external system. So for tracking purpose, we need something as a key. So we will also take a client name. So let's create a new custom field, and we take status. Status. So as a best practice, normally in custom objects, we should take a pick list for status so that we avoid a lot of errors. But for the sake of uh, less time to debug things, because this is a hands-on session, so I'm taking just simple text. So let's okay, status. Let's make it very simple. Okay, so I'm taking 10 length for status, and status should be actually required, because, and also the very beginning, the parcel should be in pending state. So let's say it is pending at the very first moment, at the time of creation of parcel, it is in pending state, and I say next, and I say next. And one more thing, I am also creating one text field to keep the name of the client, I mean, to whom this shipment belongs to. So it should be actually a lookup to the client, but okay, so client and the name. Okay, so I'm taking it 50 and nothing else required. Name should also be required. We can also add a lot of things actually that belongs to a shipment, like for example, destination address and uh, source address from where it is being sent. a lot of things, but for the demonstration, we just need name and the status and and the client, who is the client. That's it. Now we we create one record. So let's first create a tab first. Tab, and a new tab for object is parcel, and tab style is compulsory, so anything. Okay, and then we say next. Okay, apply default tab visibility on. Next, and save. Yeah. So now we can look for what was the name? Parcel. So parcels. Yeah. We will quickly create one new parcel. You cannot view this lightning experience. Uh, okay. Why so? Okay. So new parcel, and by default it is pending, and say the client is Purushottam, and I save it. Right. Now, let's open, not now, let's open Workbench also. Workbench. So by now, I believe most of us are uh, familiar with Workbench and its usage. Now, also what we need to do, REST Explorer. In our previous classes, we have used it. Now, this is our what? This is our object. We open this. Let's close it. And we open the setup part. Now there are two things. One is where is our Excel sheet? Yeah. One is uh, let me merge it. Yeah. So this is our Salesforce custom object, right? So Salesforce custom object, now it does a change in status. So status changes. At the status change, what happens? At the status change, I should notify this guy. Uh, I should notify the third party system, right? So I should notify this third party system that something is of your interest, right? Status is changed from pending to ready to ship. It has some interest of this system, parcel, yeah, courier system, right? So we tell this system that something has happened. Please look into our notification. Now, to notify, we should actually invoke a notification, right? And how to invoke, or how to, yeah, for this is a similar example of a loudspeaker, right? I have a loudspeaker, and I shout through loudspeaker that something in of everybody's interest is happening. Whosoever is interested, please come and join me, right? Or the example could be like Ishita uh, has done this training notification to everyone. Whosoever is interested has subscribed, has actually accepted that invitation, and has come to here. But those people who are not notified, they are not in this meeting, right? So that is the same example actually here. So for this notification to be done, we have platform events, right? And platform events is like this is very similar to this custom object. The information that is stored in custom object, similar is the information of platform events. Apart from that, this platform event has some extra information that is the part of this custom event. Let's move to our Salesforce screen and see what is there. So we write platform events. So this is platform event. Sorry. So first of all, platform. If you look at this page layout, this is similar to our object creation screen. So we say parcel status, parcel status event, right? Parcel status event. And what could be the plural? Parcel status events, right? And there previously it was two event type was, right now it is by default high volume. Previously it was standard volume as well as high volume. And what it means that, if I have millions of transactions or millions of shipments with their status being changed every second, or like, so that is high volume. And all those statuses I need to notify to the third party system. So that much of the amplitude of data movement over the network. So for that we actually needed high volume that was not previously available. It was available on demand, like we could choose between standard volume and high volume, but now it is generally available for everyone, high volume. And publish behavior. So publish behavior is something like, if uh, when I actually notify, when I actually there is a method called uh, event bus dot publish. We will talk about that, right? So just focus on this keyword publish. So when I publish something, when that publish should happen, that publish should happen very immediately, or after the publish is committed. So that is similar to when a custom object is being inserted. We have two phases, like when I insert that, and when the insert happened, and after that the commit is also happened. So it is just like before insert and after insert. So similar is the behavior here, publish behavior, right? We save it. See, there are a couple of things. This is similar to our custom object, but this is of some interest for, sorry, this is of interest for us. Parcel status event underscore underscore E. So for custom objects, it is underscore underscore C. For custom events, custom events, nahi. Platform events, it is underscore underscore E. And we should, if we are actually using them inside Salesforce and not any third party system is accessing that notification platform event, then in deployment can also be done. But if we are actually accessing that through a third party without this deployed status, we are not going to access it. We are not be able to access it. So it should always be in deployed state if we are even testing through any external system. Then event type is high volume. We have seen it. Publish behavior. We have seen it. Publish immediately. No, not publish immediately. It should be publish after commit, because we are going to act once the insertion has done and committed also. Now, there are some standard fields. So standard fields are like uh, by default created by and created date. This is the person who actually logs in and does it, or sometimes integration user, or sometimes any through whose context the event is being created. And then event UUID. So UUID is what? It is a unique ID which is unique throughout the world of any system. Like, so that is the to identify it not in only Salesforce but in other systems as well. So it is a mix and match of 36 characters. And then replay ID. Replay ID is, we will talk about this once, like, okay, so let me tell you what is replay ID. But before that, yeah. So let's color this yellow. And we say, what we say? We say that this is a time window. Okay. So this is a time window. What is this time window? Say, for example, uh, actually it is 72 hours. So hour 0, and then it is hour 72. Anybody knows how to get rid of this thing? Um, I want to,
You can click on the close button, right top corner.
this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, it will not end the meeting, right?
No, 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 it won't.
Okay. Okay. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, yeah. Thanks. So let's make this bordered, and let's make this bordered, and let's also make this bordered. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So uh, now here a platform event is invoked, right? It is invoked. Now, where it is going to be? It is going to be on the event bus. I will tell you what is event bus. The event bus is, you can call this yellow portion as event bus. What is event bus? Event bus is, in Salesforce, I platform event is invoked. Where it goes? It goes here on the event bus. Platform event resides here actually. This is inserted. There is an insert operation happens, and platform event resides on the event bus. Now, for how many time, or for how much time it resides on the event bus? For 72 hours. Say, for example, at 4:40, event bus get this platform event of from my shipment, like from pending to ready to move. So that platform event with the information that shipment is ready to move will stay here for 72 hours. How it is useful? It is useful. Say, for example, the in our this example, this is Salesforce, and this is a third party system. Say, for example, this third party system somehow got down, the service got down. Or normally this does not happen, but Salesforce gets down for some minutes or for some seconds. So in other scenarios, if I make a call out from any system to any system, if one system gets down, that information is really very difficult to retrieve back. What happened to that call out? We just have that retry mechanism, that's it. But what actually happened to that failed record, we don't know. But in case of platform events, if we look here, this particular platform event is going to be for 72 hours on the event bus. And when the other system is back or is again in service, it has got recovered from the out of service thing, it can again look at here, and for 72 hours this platform event is there for this third party system or any other system who has subscribed. Now let's also cover some concepts here. This is event bus. Let's visualize it. This is event bus. This is the time frame, 72 hours. Platform invoke, that's fine. What it has? It has whatever fields we put in, whatever fields. It will be just like a custom object instance. That's it, and nothing else. Now, there are two things. One is publish or slash publisher, and the other is subscribe slash subscriber, right? So in our case, if you look at here, Salesforce, here, Salesforce, uh, in the very first step, ready to ship, from here, it was it was publishing. Oh, it was how to do it. Oh, it was okay. Yeah. Oh, something has happened. Nothing. So just think that I am making an arrow from this system to this system. So this is only my intention. Okay. So here it was publisher. And at this time, this system was subscriber. And you see, when the delivery got happened, this intimation was being sent to Salesforce. So here, this guy got publisher, became publisher, and the Salesforce was at the receiving end, and it was getting this status updated from courier system to Salesforce. So it became subscriber. So it is an interchanging based on who is sending the information is publisher, who is receiving or interested in receiving the information is subscriber. Now, to become a publisher, what is the mechanism in Salesforce? We say that this is Salesforce specific. So Salesforce specific, I just need to do event bus dot publish method call. That's it. And inside this event method, oh, inside this event bus dot publish method, I need to just pass on the platform event, right? And to subscribe to a platform event, I just need to have a trigger on the platform event. If you okay, and one more thing, you can this if we look at here, this is Salesforce and this is a third party system. In our case, this is parcel system, but there could be attached many more systems at the same time. Say for example, this is parcel system. There could be a billing system. There could be some any other system which is, say for example, I don't know, like invoicing system. And what is interesting part here? The interesting part is that I do not have to worry about their what you call that, their endpoint URLs and the REST body, like request body. I do not need to bother about them. What my event platform event has, it has fields, and every field is a JSON, is a, what you call that, JSON tag, or an XML tag. So, it is just an analogy. Let me now show you the actual real time thing. This was our parcel, and this is status pending. Now I have to have something as a platform event to capture. So what I need to capture, the very first thing is that who is the text, who is the client for which the status is being changed. So client, I say client, and same, I'm putting 10 as character. It is required, and default I'm not. Okay. Uh, so default is pending, and I save it. Now I make what, I make the status, and I say status, and the length could be, say for example, 10, and then it is required. Oh, have I, sorry, have I done something parcel status? This was client, and I did this thing. This should not be. It was in our custom object. It was 50. I remember. Edit. I make it 50. Can I make it? Yes, I can make it 50, and I save it. Yeah. Now it is 50, and then I go back and I choose this, and I create status, and our status can be of 10 characters. Mind you that in platform events, we do not have a pick list field. So you actually need to accommodate as per, whatever the logic or the requirement is, but you will not get pick list as a field type. Now, yes, it is, and I am putting here as default pending, and I save it. So these two things I have created, client and status. Now, if I what I need, if I make pending to any other status, say for example, ready to ship, that same thing should move to the other system. So for that, I actually need either a record triggered flow or a trigger. So I simply go to the object and I write a trigger quickly. Edit object. I will keep things very simple. So please do not expect writing bulkified or, sorry, writing bulkified or something. But I'll. What was the name of our object? Parcel. Parcel. Yeah, parcel. So parcel, On parcel, I write a trigger. And here, I write a new trigger. And I just name it publish status change of parcel. And uh, you you remember we put this that once the okay, this is not related to that. I'm taking after update. And also I actually need to take a lot of conditions in check, but for now I'm just, for the demonstration purpose, I'm doing a quick dev. uh, if not even if whatever the status of my, okay, this is trigger dot new, okay, trigger dot new dot what dot, because I'm not taking this as a bulkified list, I'm just taking and also assuming only one record is being updated at a time. uh, Status status underscore underscore c. So whatever is the status of this record, I am putting it in uh, I am putting it in the platform event. So I'm creating, first of all, I need to create what? I need to create a platform event. I create a platform event, say parcel status event. I call it event is equal to new. I again copy paste it. Now this event dot status status underscore underscore c is equal to this thing. And also I put event dot, what was the name, client, lint client underscore underscore c is equal to uh, this thing. And then I say client underscore underscore c, right? These two things I do. And then what I do, I just simply say magical statement. It was event bus dot publish, and inside even this, I just need to pass it. This is our platform event, right? And also for the sake of tracking, I just want to say system dot debug, and I say this. And I have not put any try and catch and anything. Okay, so uh, let me open the what? Okay, let me open the parcel. Yeah. So this is pending, and as per our sheet, what was the next status? Pending to ready to ship. So let's take it ready to ship, and I change it from ready to ship. Okay, because the word length is limited to 10, I make it ready. Okay, and I do it save. Uh, have I? Oh, yeah, I have not enabled this. Let me again do it. So logs now. I do it ready ship, ready ship. Okay. Now I am again changing it. Now I believe I should get a log. Have we got 556. Yes, but 556, it's not, it's Aura. Okay. Debug log. Yeah. So if you see at the last line, is success is equal to true, this shows that the platform event has got invoked. Now I want to tell you a very interesting thing. You can see database dot save result is the output of this method. This, if you look at here, where, yeah, if you look at here, this is system.debug event bus.publish. This method is actually returning what? This is returning us a DML statement save result, right? It means we are publishing, we are not making a call out, and it has actually inserted something in database that we were looking at here. Uh, Here, this was our event bus, right? So here an insertion has happened. Now this insertion is automatically uh, being notified by the event bus to any other system who has subscribed. Now we will see how this subscription will happen. We will actually insert a event platform event from Workbench, and Salesforce will respond to that, right? So let's see that. Where is our platform event? This one is our platform event. Now you can see this is a subscription. Right now there is no subscription. And I told you that to subscribe, we can write a trigger on the platform event. Also, we can write a flow on the platform event. Earlier days, we could write a process builder on the platform event. So we will, for now, we will utilize a trigger, Apex trigger on the platform event. So let's see. So trigger, we create a new trigger. See, this is the name. So we say subscribe to status of parcel. And this is on the platform event underscore e. Now, the interesting part is we only have one event here after update. This is because we cannot change anything inside the field of an event, platform event. So what the information be in the trigger.new? Trigger.new will have a record of the event which has status and the client. So trigger.new of 0 dot okay. So what I need to do is I just need to have trigger.new dot, say for example, client underscore c, right? I capture it in string, say client is equal to this, and I also make a socle to get that shipment parcel object name. What is the name of my parcel? Yeah, this is trigger this on parcel underscore c. So this is my name of parcel object. So I say parcel object parcel is equal to, say, select id comma name comma what it has, not pass this and status underscore c comma client underscore c, where where this client equals to our this client. What is this? So because this variable, we can put it like this. And then also, just to avoid list thing, I put a limit to 1. And then, okay. Now, this is our parcel. Now, what I actually need to do, I need to update this with that actual event. Uh, Parcel dot, what should be the status? I need to change the status from workbench. So parcel dot status is equal to the event, this event, which I got here as a trigger dot new, right? So this is going to be updated. Are you guys following or? Okay, let me save it and then we will discuss. Unexpected token, line number 5. What is the problem with this guy? Is equal to, okay, is equal to client limit 1.
Sir,
Is
include the
Classical,
object.
you
remove
did
comma
not
Sir,
from
hit the
client
from.
underscore C.
any one guy?
from sir, in the query, include the
Okay,
object.
okay. Yeah, from parcel. Okay, thank you. यार पहले ही बोल देते. Okay, yeah, okay. ठीक है, thank you. Okay, so I hope it should save. Now again, S object only supports after insert. Uh, After update, nahi, after insert hota hai. Right. So yeah, I was talking about after insert and I myself have written update. Sorry. Now it is saved. So let me quickly walk through this. If I send a platform event from outside system to Salesforce, a platform event will be inserted on the event bus. On the event bus, just to visualize, somebody from external system has put a platform event here on the event bus. The moment it is inserted, our trigger here, our subscription trigger got invoked, and this subscription event we can see here is this one is the subscription event, which is subscription trigger, which is going to be invoked. Here we are extracting the client name, and on this basis of client name, we are fetching the actual parcel where the client name matches. And on that parcel, we are updating this status with whatever value of status is passed through the platform event from external system. Does it sounds very complicated? Anyone? You can give me a hint. Do I need to repeat, or I can show you the demo of hitting from third party?
Clear from
Hello?
my end.
Sorry?
Hello, sir. This side Ambush. Clear from my end. I mean,
अच्छा
I got.
अच्छा, ठीक है, बहुत बढ़िया. So let me show some interesting thing. See, this is our workbench tool. We do not have that parcel or a courier system. So just to simulate, we are using it. From the external system, we are making a post request to the connected dev org of Salesforce. We are making a post request. The same thing for services, then data. Data is because it is similar to the custom object. That platform event is similar to the custom object, and it resides in the same namespace data. And this is the version number of my current dev org, and then S objects. Now we need to put the name of platform event So what is the name of our platform event? The name of our platform event is this. And after that, we just need to put, not this, I think, yes, forward slash. We just need to put a forward slash again. Now, because it is a JSON format we need to send, what we need to send here? The format of our platform event. So what is our platform event format? This is our platform event format. See, we are sending client __ C. So we need to send this, and we need to put it in double quotes to make it JSON. Now, Purushottam was the name of this client, Purushottam. So let me copy this just to make a search for this. Now I put a comma and then I say, what is my status? So, yeah. So status is, I want to let the system know, let the Salesforce system know that this is actually delivered. So I say delivered, I think spelling, I don't know spelling. Please forgive me for the spellings. And then I first have a look at this page. This is our parcel, and parcel name is this 001, ready to ship, and then client is Purushottam. Now from workbench, I make this endpoint URL post request and this JSON request body. Here I say Purushottam is the client, on the basis of which platform event information, the shipment record, parcel record is going to be searched. And on that record, which is searched, I am going to update this status with delivered as a value. Now let's see what happens. Path must start with this. Okay, what has happened?
URL में post plus आ रहा है.
Okay. ठीक है, गलती से रह गया होगा. Okay, so is success is true. So let's see what has happened. Is this ready ship updated? Let's see. It is not. Operation enqueued. Success is true. Status code is this. Parcel ready to ship. What has happened? Okay. Go back. Last processed ID is this. Then running refresh. Platform event then I take this client, string client, then select ID, comma name, comma status from, comma client, from this where client is equal to client, limit 1. Okay. यार ये
और DMLS is
ये इसका कुछ लग रहा है, ये इस तरफ होता है, ये इस तरफ होता है यार.
it's right, but you need to write the DML also.
आफ्टर इंसर्ट है ना, राइट. थैंक यू. यहाँ पे हम कर देते हैं अपडेट पार्सल. वही ना, मतलब वो इन्वोक हो रहा है, सब्सक्रिप्शन भी हो रहा है, सब कुछ हो रहा है, बस अपडेट ही नहीं हो तो कैसे मिलेगा. ठीक है. एक वन मोर आई मेक अगेन एग्जीक्यूट. अब ये हुआ है और लेट्स सी कुछ हुआ है क्या यहाँ पे. डिलीवर्ड. या सो अर्पण भाई थैंक यू. ठीक है यार. This was all for the platform events for today, and in the next class we will take the best practices and whatever like how to handle the errors, how to use um, various design patterns and best practices, error handling. These things we will cover in the next class, and hope it could be our next last class. I hope. Guys, anything you would like to say, or like whatever you can give feedback to the learning team and yeah,
वही
learning.
क्वेश्चन था मेरा.
हाँ जी बोलिए अर्पण.
So why we use this platform event? Same thing we can do by the composite API also.
देखो, कंपोजिट एपीआई का तुम मेरे को वो बताओ, यूज क्या यूज है उसका.
सर कम्युनिकेशन के लिए अब आप थर्ड पार्टी से कम्युनिकेट करवा रहे हैं तो उससे भी तो कर सकते हैं.
नहीं तुम देखो, कंपोजिट एपीआई का यूज देखो, मुझे जो पता है वो ये है. मान लो मेरा एक एपीआई मैंने कॉल किया, ठीक है. मेरे सिस्टम में कोई भेज रहा है कॉल, मैंने एक कॉल लिया, उसके आउटपुट से मेरे को एक एपीआई कॉल करना है, फिर उस चेनिंग ऑफ एपीआई हो सकता है एक तो. दूसरा, मेरे को बल्क में वो करना है, मतलब बल्क ऑफ रिक्वेस्ट. लेकिन यहाँ पे दूसरा केस है. यहाँ पे ये केस है कि मेरे को रियल टाइम चाहिए एकदम. मतलब जैसे मान लो एक मेरा कुछ फील्ड की वैल्यू चेंज हुई, तुरंत वो चीज मेरे को दूसरे सिस्टम पे चाहिए, और उसका फिर मेरे को जवाब यहाँ चाहिए. मतलब एक सीक्वेंस बिजनेस फ्लो है ना. जैसे जैसे यार तुमने उस पर काम किया ना, इंश्योरेंस वाला कौन सा था, सुड लाइफ.
और लाइफ.
तो सुड लाइफ में भी तो यही होता था कि तुम्हारा पॉलिसी रात को आके गिर गई यहाँ पे. एक तो वो प्रोसेस हो रही है, फिर रन टाइम पे किसी ने कोई फील्ड अपडेट किया, उसका तुरंत से जाना चाहिए. तो वो जो सिनेरियो, और ऊपर से अगर मेरा बहुत हाई वॉल्यूम है, मिलियंस में मेरे हो रहे हैं ट्रांजैक्शन, तो प्लेटफॉर्म इवेंट बेस्ट है. और एक और बात है, जो ये जितने भी दूसरे एपीआईज हैं, ये आते हैं पॉइंट टू पॉइंट इंटीग्रेशन के अंडर, ठीक है. लेकिन प्लेटफॉर्म इवेंट एक ऐसा वो है मैकेनिज्म जो सब्सक्राइबर और पब्लिशर वाला मॉडल है उसका. मतलब कि मैं यहाँ पे शोर मचाता हूँ, जो जो सुनना चाहता है सुने, राइट. उसमें मेरे को जरूरत नहीं है कि मैं मतलब सबके एंड पॉइंट मैंने रखे हुए हैं, और फिर वो सब नहीं. मैंने खाली इवेंट बस पे डाल दिया अपना इंफॉर्मेशन, जिसने मेरे को सब्सक्राइब कर रखा है उसके पास इंफॉर्मेशन पहुंच जाएगी. एंड सेम थिंग, उधर से कोई इंफॉर्मेशन आनी है, वो खाली मेरे सेल्स फोर्स के इवेंट बस पे डाल देगा, जैसे अभी हमने वर्कबेंच से डाली. अब एक बात और है, ये इवेंट बस पे मैंने डाला अभी वर्कबेंच से, वहां पे मैंने क्लाइंट का ये लिखा, वो लिखा, जो भी लिखा, वो ट्रिगर था खाली, ठीक है. वो मेरे ऊपर है, मैं ट्रिगर में अपना क्लाइंट अपडेट कराऊं या कुछ और काम कराऊं, या किसी एक और नए सिस्टम को इंटीग्रेट कर लूं ट्रिगर के थ्रू, कर सकता हूं ना.
हाँ
तो
बिल्कुल.
बस उतना सा है मतलब वो इवेंट बस तक सीमित है। कोई भी सिस्टम इवेंट बस पे डाल देगा, 72 घंटे तक वो इंफॉर्मेशन वहां रहेगी। अगर बीच में सिस्टम डाउन भी हो गया तो जब अप हो, अगर 72 घंटे से कम का टाइम है, तो उस टाइम पे रिप्ले आईडी इस्तेमाल होती है। मेरे को पता है रिप्ले आईडी क्या है। उसका प्रीवियस जो भी मेरा वो था, उसका स्टेट था उस इवेंट का, प्लेटफॉर्म इवेंट का, मैं वो निकाल सकता हूँ, रिट्रीव कर सकता हूँ। तो ये सारी चीजें नहीं है कंपोजिट एपीआई में ना,
हाँ, ये
इसीलिए
तो नहीं है।
इस्तेमाल करते हैं।
कॉम्प्लेक्स वे हैंडल नहीं कर सकता एक तो हम कंपोजिट।
नहीं, कंपोजिट में तुम कर सकते हो कॉम्प्लेक्स, लेकिन बस बात ये है कि जो इंटरेस्टेड है वो आ जाए और पार्टिसिपेशन करे इंटीग्रेशन में। लेकिन वो पॉइंट टू पॉइंट वाला ना, वो नहीं है। और
अच्छा।
वो बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो जाता है जब 6 सिस्टम 7 सिस्टम 8 सिस्टम हो जाते हैं सिस्टम में, मतलब हमारे इंटीग्रेशन में। फिर वो ट्रैक करना मुश्किल हो जाता है, क्या फटा कहाँ फटा
हम्म।
किसका फटा। ठीक है, अब यहाँ बेस्ट है, यहाँ पे बस इवेंट बस पे डाला और भूल गए।
अच्छा,
हाँ,
ठीक है सर, ठीक।
ठीक है जी। इशिता, क्लोज कर सकते हैं हम लोग इसको भी।
ओके ओके। नेक्स्ट मीटिंग का लिंक मैं आपसे शेयर कर दूंगी।
ठीक है,
थैंक यू
थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू।
थैंक यू एवरीवन।
बाय बाय बाय।
बाय सर।